Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. One down. Striding in, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's Ender Inciarte, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 1 for 5. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 0-1 the count. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw to second is by him and out into left field. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Jesse Winker is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
1-0 the count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Arenado in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Bonifacio is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
That is fifth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down. Now in the box, Will Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Jorge Bonifacio comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Michael Busch. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A dive by Pujols. What a play. Now at the plate, Drew Jackson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Bonifacio is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Sheldon Noisy. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Line drive to center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Strasburg with a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado. And he'll go the short way to retire the shot. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand. But he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's just the case, D-Row. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Snap throw to first. Snap throw from the catcher.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Nolan Arenado retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Counting 2-1.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1 ball, no strikes to count. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped him up. Caratini waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Smith has it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Up next for the Pirates.
So striding in, Drew Jackson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. Digging in now, Michael Bush, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rays. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sheldon Noisy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. Here it is. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for. Digging in once again, Luis Arias 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. This is popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Into the box, Jorge Bonifacio 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
3-0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Nobody out. Runner on first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
In the dirt here is there, and he's out trying to take second. One for Tampa, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. The guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D. Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but
the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
that's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And they got him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And this throw gets away from him. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Victor Caratini, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Dan, this offense has been struggling to push a run across all game. Here they get a nice 2-out RBI in the 8th inning to drive in the first run.
You know, listen, it's taken a while to get on the board, and, you know, they're still behind in this one, but it's better than getting shut out.
Stepping in now, Sheldon Noisy. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting.
In now.
No leg.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
That's for Tampa Bay.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesse Winker. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the Sox. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, it's never easy.
Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field, but just foul. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box, Luis Arias. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way, and that misses, ball 1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. He swings and lines it to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. Tampa Bay hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Steven Strasburg earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Charlie Morton struck out 13 in the losing effort. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Opening day is behind us, so let's... Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting off in the National League East, the Phils launched 3 home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-3. The Atlanta Braves totaled...
Welcome in, everyone. Second inning of our ball game with